What happens when you combine tunnelers who are vampiric psycasters that are also trying to amass an insectoid army to conquer the world, while also living in a dangerous alpha biome, while for some reason are also living in mushroom homes?
Huh?
You get a spectacular failure, in other words which I can't say in the first 30 seconds, so get cozy and watch this train wreck. Welcome to the Galatros Graveyard, one of the harsher alpha biomes, at least isn't as bad as the Tarpids. Let's not think about that, it still gives me nightmares. We are starting as tribals, and to make things more fair, everyone else is also a tribal. Yup, a no technology RimWorld run. But to compensate, Psycasters are abundant, and they can even raid me, so that should be a lot of fun. Hope you'll appreciate the mushroom bases. I spent 45 minutes designing them and making tunnels that look natural. Was it worth it? Only if you like and subscribe. Okay, where was I? I need to dig and make the base first day, or they go insane since they are tunnelers. Trust me, even one day outside is too much for them. Call it a personal experience. For the first day, this was decent progress. Anything to get them inside the cave was good. Our animal collection is kind of insane. Valentina the horse, Carlos the boom rat, and Big Ear, whatever the fuck that is. They are quite the trio, let me tell you. Should probably start a band. Huh? Don't look at that. Got away with it. Feels weird having zero technology. We're back to dark light torches and simple wooden stoves. But this is why this game is fun. You have so much variety when you're playing. Those beds are giving me back problems just looking at them. Hope you like sleeping on them. I will not say anything, just watch this sped up. Yes, this is the quality of colonists I am working with. No, it will not end well for me. It seems it will not end well for Lobster either. Hopefully this infection goes away quickly. I mean, if you're a shaman, you can probably do some voodoo to get rid of that infection. Yeah, preach health to him, I'm sure that's gonna make it go away faster. Do you sometimes feel like you forgot something? Oh, my boy Traba really wanted to eat some insect jelly. The insectoids also had a nibble at him, so they are square, but if he does that again, I think they are going to have more than one bite. I will put down fungal gravel in this big mushroom, and after they start growing, that is going to be their new food source. They really like it for some reason. Are mushrooms better than nutrient paste? Tough to say. Nice medieval drop pods you got there. They look like an Amazon drone delivering you questionable items that you're too ashamed to buy in store. You know what I mean, you freak. But regardless of that, that is a lot of fish, so I don't need to worry about food for quite some time. Our Shaman Ghouler is also a Psycaster. This is how the Psycasts Expanded mod looks like. You choose a specialization for them and then you get points to unlock new skills. And of course, I picked a Pyromancer. The abilities they have seem absolutely insane. Now, how do you get skill points? Usually you meditate to a tree like a crazy person, but I did something different. Just wait for a raid and you will see. Oh, and somehow Lobster got over the infection. Maybe preaching good health actually helped him. As a reward for not dying, we'll make him our insect herder. Now we can start getting some insectoids around the base for protection. I don't think Neanderthal clubs can penetrate their armor. Beggars? Asking for help? Ew! Kidnap them. I used more force than I wanted, but that's alright. I captured these guys so I can use Psychic Death Kneel, which steals their life essence and gives me experience so I can unlock more abilities. Now you understand the plan. Stockpile raiders and steal their essence until I level up and I unlock broken abilities. It was time for Lobster to finally stop being useless. Tame an insect without being eaten. Oh, he did it! I'll come back later when the ability recharge and collect more insects for my army. The big mushroom progress is going well and the Nutrifungus is starting to grow. So far so good with the colony. With the Empire here we can get another Psycaster in our colony. I'll give it to Lobster. I think it's fitting. His body is weak but his mind is strong. I'll make him a Herald of the Black Hive so I can summon black insectoids. If you watch my volcano video, you know these creatures are not a joke. They will destroy every piece of your base, so I'm glad I'll be able to summon them. And for other colonists who are too dumb to cast spells, I'll get them some better weapons. This is not what it looks like. I am not an Empire simp. I just wanted to get some extra experience. We just unlocked Flame Ball because Fireball is for D&D nerds. Flame Ball is for RimWorld gigachads. Also, this thing killed like 4 dudes and now it's pissed at me for no reason. Go Guller! Use Flame Ball! Oh, that's cool! Now use Venomous Spit! Got him! That was really fun. I can't wait to get more abilities. Imagine someone at night comes into your home and steals your dad. That's what I just did to that little insect. Playing with tunnelers is like wanting mental breakdowns because everyone has zero mood and they are constantly getting food poisoning. When will they realize it's just better to live outside? You know, see the sun sometimes? Tony realized it would be better for her to join us instead of getting her life force stolen. Using Dub's hygiene while living in a cave has quite possibly been the worst idea possible. Now I need to make a 3-kilometer road just so they can get water to wash. Maybe now they will stop getting food poisoning cause it's getting bad. There is more puke in the cave than there are rocks. And it's a cave! The thing is made of rocks. Apparently I have some concrete, so I'll put that in the mushroom. Looks a bit odd, but it's cleaner than dirt. Is that Satan? What is he doing in RimWorld? This is your average tunneler party. No wonder they don't have any friends. Nutrifungus baby, can't wait for my colonists to eat some zero nutrient food. God, I hate tunnelers so much. I don't need all 3 of them, so after some anesthetic to down her, it was time to level Guller. Although I don't know if I'm going to use self-explosion, I quite value not having all my colonies on fire. That's right, 2 mushrooms aren't enough, it was time for the 3rd one. Hey, I want to keep you, chill out man, take a lobster spit. That must smell like a spittoon from the cowboy era. Fungus dark torches, this is peak tunneler ingenuity, not even Einstein is on their level. Undetectable life in a drop pod, I have seen Spider-Man, this must be Venom. Anyway, I will destroy it because if you leave it alone, some really bad things happen. Crafting weapons is not yet going to happen, so I have to accept this quest. Hope they like fungus and damn caves. Adding Giddy Up makes things so much better. Look, that guy is riding a donkey. Hey, that's my well, what the fuck? Goller casually setting things on fire mid-fight, and all of them have minus mood from the light. And she does it again. Maybe giving fire powers to a Pyromaniac was not the best choice possible. At least my insects are doing something, too bad there are very few of them on the map. Oh, it's going to be another one of those videos where I get 100 mental breakdowns a minute. Oh crap, this is going to impact my relation with that tribe. But it's not my fault. Oh look, I have a hole in my t-shirt. Time to kill someone. I'm really trying to recruit Satan, but unsurprisingly, he's being a total douchebag about it. Just eat the Nutrifungus and be happy already. 10 minutes later and one of the raiders is still alive somehow. And that's another level for Guller. Just reading explosion hurts my tiny brain, blah 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 gas. Just say it deals damage in an area, but I will pick it because I want to get to Fire Beam. Satan 2 has joined the chat room, maybe you will want to join me.
Ma! What the fuck is that?
I think that is the trader's pet. How do you tame that thing? It makes me uncomfortable just looking at it. Look, Satan 2 actually joined us without being forced, and he can explode himself if he want to. I am quite sick of her tantrums, so she will become experienced. I don't want them shitting in the bedroom anymore, so I'll make them a mushroom toilet. Yes, it has to be shaped like a mushroom. And the mushroom storage room is complete as well. Another chance to try psycasting abilities. The spit is fine, but we need to use the fire powers. Stop casting it, damn it! Why is the radius so gigantic? Right, now I know what the explosion does. You should probably take it off auto use. Friendly fire has gotten a whole new meaning after that. But look on the upside, I can level her up to use even deadlier abilities like Eye Blast. Now Guller is just like Superman if Superman was blind and used his powers on Batman. Everyone is trying to go to sleep with 4th degree burns on their bodies. Even the demon has burns, and that dude is from hell. This is the 3rd prison break. I don't think he wants to stay here any longer. He does that? Why did he fart acid when he died? Poor Lobster got acid burns on his entire body from that explosion. This might be his last rodeo. His health is dropping fast. He seems to have avoided death for the moment, but I can't say the same about my Mega Spider. What a sad way to go. Lobster can't walk anymore from a double leg infection, and I can't actually do anything about it. I can't amputate his legs and I'm out of medicine. Desperate times require desperate measures. Jaguar, you are his lover. I need you to cut off his legs with the axe. Who could have predicted that this plan wasn't going to work? This smart girl right here hit his torso instead of either of his legs. I don't know why I trusted her. I don't know why I trust any of them for that matter. Seeing we lost one of our 2 Psycasters, let's try to get another, but I won't do it using the Empire, I'll go the Deserter route. Let me cast these abilities manually this time for the safety of the colony. Why are these so freaking cool? I don't think I can play a RimWorld without this anymore. I think I figured out what happened to Lobster. If you use the fire powers or acid powers on pawns, and then they die, they release poisonous gas. At least that's my tinfoil hat theory. I told you I know nothing about these powers. My insectoid army is back to having 0 insects in it. We are making progress, just backwards. Look at her, just playing the harp like nothing happened. At least pretend to be sad for one day, that's it, one day. Oh, I was wondering what that noise was. Don't mind her, she's training. Yeah, that's it, training. The biome is called the Galatros Graveyard, so this is pretty fitting if I do say so myself. But I should really bury Lobster, that's the least I could do for him. Alright lady, I know your husband is dead and you're sad, but man, was it really necessary to put his skeleton on the table? How does this make you feel better? Someone put Lobster back, let the man rest. It's so funny getting raided by the Empire, they're just dudes with shields and axes. I don't think they're that big of a threat without technology. Don't run away, let me have fun. I will say, that ability is kinda broken. Another raid down. The hardest challenges I faced so far have been mental breakdowns and friendly fire, which you could say it's my fault, but they are living in a cave and eating fungus. I would have game ended myself a long time ago if I were them. But look on the bright side, Gular unlocked the fire beam ability which puts her in a 6-hour coma when she uses it. I'm betting $5 she kills another colonist with it. I hope she eats fungus and just stays in the cave. She is staying in the cave, just not the correct cave. You dumbass, after you stole both of his parents, do you think he's happy to see you come in and try to also steal his jelly? Now Jaguar has to come in and save you. Enjoy having only one kidney from now on. I'm not letting my well be destroyed again, let me get someone more reliable to get rid of this raider. Satan 2 has never disappointed me. And look at that, he's rolling on the ground from the fire. Right, that was pretty cool. He's pretty much a better impit from Vanilla, how can you not love him? Update, we actually had an egg hatch and we now have a baby mega spider. I need to make a bingo card of all of the dumb ways he could die. I don't expect him to make it to adulthood. I kinda broke my mushroom since I need the building materials, so let's repair the tip of my mushroom. 3 mega slots would be a problem to deal with for some puny tribals, but for us, they're just big target dummies for our spells. Here he comes! Trade your ass, boys! Oh my god! Alright Gular, you are forgiven for all your mental breakdowns. Sorry for the 6-hour coma though, I can wipe out even 20-man raids with just this skill, it's crazy! This is what it looked like back in the day when they tried to create plumbing. Although I think the Greeks had better infrastructure than this, but I really need to get some water in the cave so they can wash themselves, mainly for mood reasons, anything that can keep them sane is good. Maybe not everything Luciferium wasn't on the list. Since when is Satan 2 a drug addict? Wait, that's a rhetorical question. That's probably all he does in hell. The problem is, we don't have any Luciferium, so let's just put him out of his misery. Time to put that fungus to good use. Too bad they're so poor, I would sell them my 6,339 fungus. Oh come on, I was trying to form a caravan. This feels like it needs Looney Tunes music. Yeah, now it's better. I will say I don't remember Bugs Bunny using fire beams. She managed to beat all of them alone, but she overheated badly that fight, and I'm pretty sure that gives her even more severe mental breakdowns. But this should be an easy quest for her to do while recovering, just gotta rescue somebody and we can leave. Don't do this to me, game. Don't do it. Sorry, Jaguar. I know you can take it. Just gotta kill them fast and we can tend to cooler. Don't despair. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. There goes my second Psycaster. And here I go rage quit in a shitty colony. What's the moral of the story? Don't make a tunneler colony if you enjoy not having 10 mental breakdowns every minute. Besides that, the Psycasts Expanded mod is actually some of the most fun I had with RimWorld, and I can't believe I haven't played it before. If you want the mod pack, join my Discord, you can find it there. Like, subscribe, leave a comment telling me how funny I am, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!